Waking up with high blood sugar, even after a healthy day? The problem might be what's happening while you sleep. At night, your blood sugar can quietly spike, damaging nerves, disturbing sleep, and raising morning glucose levels. But what if one simple, soothing drink before bed could change that? In this video, we reveal 3 science-backed bedtime drinks that can naturally lower blood sugar, improve insulin response, and help you sleep deeper. If you're tired of restless nights and stubborn morning sugar levels, don't miss this. Watch till the end, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing tips. Let's start with number 1. Chamomile tea. Waking up with high blood sugar, even after a healthy day? You're not alone, and the culprit might be something quietly happening while you sleep. Every night, your blood sugar continues to fluctuate, sometimes rising to dangerous levels without warning. These overnight spikes can lead to morning glucose surges, restless sleep, nerve damage, and even long-term heart or kidney issues. But what if there was a natural, gentle solution to calm that internal chaos without medication? In this video, we're starting with a powerful bedtime remedy that's been quietly supporting health for centuries: chamomile tea. Don't let its delicate flowers fool you. Chamomile is more than a sleep aid. For people with diabetes, it's a nightly gift with real benefits. Chamomile contains potent flavonoids like apigenin, which support insulin function, calm the nervous system, and reduce inflammation, all of which are key for managing overnight blood sugar. By naturally lowering cortisol, the stress hormone linked to blood sugar surges, chamomile prepares the body for deep, restorative sleep that improves glucose metabolism. If you suffer from restless nights, diabetic nerve pain, or early morning sugar spikes, this gentle tea may offer real relief. Seniors, in particular, benefit from chamomile's calming properties, as age makes the body more sensitive to stress and sugar fluctuations. Apigenin binds to specific receptors in the brain, encouraging longer, deeper sleep cycles while enhancing insulin sensitivity at the cellular level. High cortisol caused by sleep disturbances is a major hidden trigger of high fasting glucose in diabetics, and chamomile works by naturally suppressing that response. For those dealing with anxiety, frequent urination, or hot flashes that disrupt sleep, chamomile acts as a regulator, promoting stability without the harsh side effects of sedatives. What's even more impressive is its impact on long-term blood sugar markers. Studies show that regular use of chamomile tea is associated with improvements in HbA1c levels, helping reduce the risk of long-term diabetic complications. Its benefits extend to nerve health as well. Chamomile calms overactive nerve signals and reduces oxidative stress, a major contributor to diabetic neuropathy. Compounds like quercetin and apigenin protect nerve endings and help prevent further damage by reducing inflammation in small blood vessels. For those with peripheral neuropathy, even mild improvement in nerve function can mean reduced pain, better sleep, and improved blood flow during the night. From a nutritional standpoint, chamomile is caffeine-free, calorie-free, and sugar-free, making it an ideal nighttime beverage for diabetics. While not a significant source of macronutrients, chamomile provides small amounts of magnesium, calcium, and potassium. These minerals support heart rhythm, reduce leg cramps, improve blood pressure, and promote muscle relaxation, especially important for those whose bodies are under nightly stress. Another overlooked benefit? Chamomile supports gut health, which plays a direct role in blood sugar regulation. It gently relaxes the digestive tract, reducing cramping, gas, and bloating. This allows better nutrient absorption and helps lower inflammation in the gut, which in turn improves insulin sensitivity. A healthy gut microbiome has been linked to better glucose control, and chamomile fosters that balance naturally. It also supports retinal health by reducing oxidative damage that contributes to diabetic retinopathy. Even the kidneys benefit. Chamomile reduces internal inflammation and improves blood flow to tiny renal vessels, easing the pressure caused by high sugar levels. And here's how to make it correctly for maximum effect. Start with purified or filtered water to avoid minerals that could irritate the kidneys. Bring water to a gentle boil, then remove from heat. Add 1 teaspoon of dried chamomile flowers or a single organic tea bag. Cover the cup and let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. This traps the essential oils responsible for chamomile's therapeutic action. Don't steep for more than 10 minutes, as that may release bitter compounds that upset sensitive stomachs. Avoid adding sugar, honey, or artificial sweeteners, all of which can trigger nighttime glucose spikes. If you want more flavor, try a tiny piece of cinnamon stick or fennel seeds. Both are naturally blood sugar friendly. The ideal time to drink chamomile is about 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. This allows its active compounds to circulate through your system and ease you gently into sleep. If you suffer from nocturia, frequent nighttime urination, avoid drinking it too close to lying down, as even a small amount of fluid can stimulate your bladder. 1 cup per night is enough. More than 2 large cups may cause mild side effects like nausea, excessive drowsiness, or digestive upset. People allergic to ragweed, daisies, or marigold should exercise caution. Chamomile may cause skin itching or nasal irritation in sensitive individuals. Chamomile also interacts with certain medications. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin or aspirin, it may increase their effect. It can also enhance the sedative properties of sleep aids, so consult your doctor if you're on long-term medication. Diabetics taking insulin or sulfonylureas should monitor their blood sugar closely, as chamomile may improve insulin sensitivity to the point where doses need adjustment. On the cardiovascular side, chamomile helps relax blood vessels, reducing nighttime blood pressure, especially helpful for older adults with both hypertension and diabetes. This vasodilation also improves oxygen flow to tissues during sleep, which aids in healing, nerve repair, and stable overnight metabolism. The polyphenol in chamomile reduces inflammation in arteries and may help protect against atherosclerosis, a dangerous condition common in poorly managed diabetes. In short, chamomile tea is more than a soothing bedtime habit. It's a full-body support tool for diabetics. From nerve protection to glucose control, blood pressure regulation to sleep quality, its benefits are wide-reaching and well-documented. So before you reach for another pill or suffer another sleepless night, try giving your body the support it's asking for with 1 simple, calming cup of chamomile tea. Your blood sugar, nerves, and heart will thank you. And if you found this insight valuable, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more diabetic health tips, and share it with someone who needs a peaceful night's sleep. Second, soaked cinnamon water. Soaked cinnamon water isn't just a bedtime ritual, it's a quiet warrior working through the night to help diabetics reclaim control over their blood sugar. While this remedy may seem humble, the science behind it reveals something far more powerful. For people with type 2 diabetes, cinnamon, when used the right way, can reduce fasting glucose, improve insulin sensitivity, and protect critical organs like the heart, kidneys, and nerves. In this video, we'll show you how this warm, comforting spice turns into a natural glucose stabilizer while you sleep, and why it might just become your favorite part of a diabetic nighttime routine. Cinnamon contains a powerful compound called cinnamaldehyde, the source of its signature aroma, and its blood sugar-lowering effects. This bioactive molecule helps your cells become more responsive to insulin, which means your body doesn't need to produce as much of it to move glucose into the cells. That's incredibly important for diabetics struggling with insulin resistance or pancreatic fatigue. Drinking cinnamon water before bed helps stabilize blood sugar overnight when hormonal shifts can trigger dangerous glucose spikes. What makes this spice even more remarkable is how it slows gastric emptying, the rate at which food leaves the stomach, helping prevent post-meal sugar spikes even hours later. If you've ever checked your morning sugar and wondered why it's still high despite eating light the night before, this might be the reason. Cinnamon water helps control that late digestion phase and supports more stable glucose as your body rests and repairs overnight. The anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties of cinnamon add another layer of protection. These compounds help reduce chronic low-grade inflammation, oxidative stress, and cellular damage, 3 silent drivers of diabetic complications. While cinnamon isn't rich in standard vitamins, it does contain trace minerals like manganese, calcium, iron, and a small amount of fiber. Manganese helps regulate carbohydrate metabolism, while iron supports oxygen transport, critical for energy production and healing in diabetic tissues. What really makes cinnamon stand out is its polyphenol and procyanidins, antioxidants that shield the nerves, kidneys, and retina from the destructive effects of high glucose. But all these benefits depend on using the right type and preparation method. Most people reach for cassia cinnamon, the cheaper, more common variety found in supermarkets. The problem is cassia is high in coumarin, a compound that can damage the liver when consumed regularly. Instead, always use Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon. It contains significantly less coumarin and is much safer for long-term use. To prepare soaked cinnamon water, place half a teaspoon of organic Ceylon cinnamon powder, or 1 small stick, into a glass of filtered, room-temperature water. Let it steep for 8 to 10 hours. This cold infusion allows its bioactive compounds to release slowly and gently. Just before drinking, lightly warm the water, but never boil it. Boiling destroys cinnamaldehyde and weakens cinnamon's antioxidant potency. A common mistake is adding sugar, honey, or artificial sweeteners. These cancel out the benefits and may cause a rebound spike in blood sugar. Instead, you can enhance the flavor naturally with a thin slice of fresh ginger or a pinch of turmeric, both blood sugar-friendly and anti-inflammatory. The best time to drink cinnamon water is 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. This gives the body enough time to absorb its healing compounds and support a calm transition into sleep. The recommended dose is around 120 to 150 milliliters, about half to 2/3 of a cup, enough to help, but not so much that it causes nighttime urination or interferes with medications. And be careful not to overdo it. Even natural remedies can cause harm in excess. The safe upper limit for Ceylon cinnamon is about 1 to 1.5 teaspoons daily. Consuming more can lead to dizziness, low blood sugar, digestive upset, or even liver strain, especially when combined with medications like metformin or insulin. Monitor your levels closely if you're adding this drink to your nightly routine. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. Cinnamon water is especially helpful for diabetics dealing with weight gain, fatty liver, or high triglycerides. It supports fat metabolism, reduces abdominal fat storage, and helps decrease LDL cholesterol while raising HDL, the good kind. It also has a natural appetite-suppressing effect that can curb late-night snacking, which is often a major cause of nighttime sugar spikes and poor sleep. But cinnamon's benefits extend beyond sugar control. It may also aid in repairing nerve damage, especially useful for diabetics with tingling, numbness, or burning sensations in the legs and feet. Its antioxidants improve blood flow to nerves, reduce inflammation, and help muscles relax, leading to better sleep quality. Cinnamon also supports kidney function. For diabetics with early signs of renal stress, its anti-inflammatory properties can reduce the burden on overworked kidneys by easing blood vessel tension and lowering oxidative waste. While it should never replace medical treatment, it can be a safe and effective support tool when used properly. And let's not forget its cardiovascular benefits. Cinnamon helps relax blood vessels, regulate cholesterol, and reduce triglyceride levels. This supports healthier circulation and lowers the risk of heart disease, a leading complication in diabetes. Drinking cinnamon water before bed helps ensure your arteries stay open and elastic through the night, improving oxygen delivery to your heart, brain, and extremities when your body needs it most. For people with high blood pressure, this vasodilating effect is especially helpful. Blood pressure should naturally dip at night, but in many diabetics, it doesn't. This increases the risk of silent strokes, heart attacks, and circulatory issues. Cinnamon water helps encourage that natural drop and protects your cardiovascular system during sleep. But a word of caution is needed. Cinnamon, while natural, isn't risk-free. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, cinnamon may amplify their effects. Also, pregnant women, people with liver conditions, or those on multiple medications should consult a healthcare professional before using it regularly. Nature's medicine is powerful, but it must be used wisely. In summary, soaked cinnamon water is more than just a relaxing evening drink. It's a strategic, science-backed support for overnight blood sugar management. It improves insulin function, reduces inflammation, protects organs, and supports restful sleep, all without adding calories, sugar, or chemicals to your routine. When prepared correctly and taken in moderation, it's one of the simplest yet most effective tools a diabetic can use. And if this helped you better understand how to use cinnamon for your health, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more natural diabetic remedies, and share this with someone who needs better blood sugar control tonight. And now, get ready, because up next, we reveal a bold, tangy remedy with ancient roots that could take your glucose control even further. Apple cider vinegar. Stay with us. Third one, apple cider vinegar, diluted. It may not taste sweet, but one small sip of diluted apple cider vinegar before bed could be a game changer for anyone managing diabetes. Behind its sharp, cloudy appearance lies a powerful blend of healing compounds that work through the night to stabilize blood sugar, support insulin function, and protect your most vulnerable organs. While many diabetics rely on medication alone, nature offers hidden tools, and apple cider vinegar is one of the most overlooked. In this video, you'll discover why this ancient remedy is quietly becoming one of the most trusted nighttime habits for type 2 diabetics and how to use it safely for maximum benefit. The key compound in apple cider vinegar is acetic acid, and its effects on blood sugar are scientifically backed. Acetic acid works by slowing the digestion of carbohydrates in the stomach, which prevents rapid sugar absorption into the bloodstream. This one action alone helps eliminate the common overnight glucose spikes that occur after dinner or late-night snacking. And if you're insulin resistant, vinegar helps your muscle cells respond better to insulin, meaning your pancreas doesn't have to overwork to process sugar. That's a major win, especially if you're trying to avoid diabetic burnout or reduce medication dependency. But that's not all. This golden liquid also supports your liver, a vital but often stressed organ in people with diabetes. The liver's job is to regulate blood sugar between meals and during sleep. Unfortunately, in diabetics, it often releases too much glucose at night. Apple cider vinegar helps moderate this release, which leads to more stable morning readings. In fact, consistent use before bed has been shown to lower fasting glucose by 10 to 20 milligrams per deciliter in some individuals. On top of that, vinegar provides small but valuable amounts of potassium, magnesium, calcium, and phosphorus, minerals that support nerve health, regulate blood pressure, prevent leg cramps, and promote heart rhythm balance. For diabetics who experience nighttime symptoms like restless legs, nerve tingling, or irregular heartbeat, this can offer a soothing, natural form of relief. And don't forget the gut. Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar contains probiotics and enzymes, especially the cloudy mother at the bottom of the bottle. These friendly bacteria help restore gut balance, reduce inflammation, and improve digestion. And since the gut is deeply connected to insulin signaling, a healthier microbiome often translates to better sugar control. That's why vinegar is more than a trend. It's a multitasking tool that targets diabetes from the root. Preparing apple cider vinegar correctly is just as important as why you drink it. First, always use raw, organic, unfiltered vinegar with the mother. This type is cloudy, alive, and filled with active compounds. Clear, pasteurized vinegar lacks the probiotics and enzymes that make this drink so beneficial. Start by adding 1 teaspoon of vinegar to a cup of lukewarm, filtered water, about 240 milliliters. Stir and sip it slowly 30 minutes before bed on an empty stomach. Do not take it straight. The acidity can damage your tooth enamel, irritate your esophagus, and upset your stomach, especially if you have acid reflux or gastroparesis, common issues in diabetes. Many people try to improve the taste by mixing vinegar with juice, honey, or sweeteners, but this cancels out its glucose-lowering effect. Instead, use natural flavor boosters like fresh cucumber slices, mint leaves, or a pinch of cinnamon, all of which are diabetic-friendly. The ideal dosage is 1 teaspoon daily, though you can gradually increase to 2 teaspoons if tolerated well. Avoid exceeding 2 tablespoons per day. Overconsumption can lead to low potassium, hypokalemia, delayed stomach emptying, or even mineral imbalances, especially if you're already taking insulin, diuretics, or potassium-sparing medications. Always consult your doctor before starting if you're on prescription drugs. Many diabetics report clearer morning heads, less frequent urination, and better sleep quality after incorporating this drink into their bedtime routine.
Why?
Because as it balances blood sugar, apple cider vinegar also reduces nighttime sugar spillover into the urine, calms bladder inflammation, and helps your body reach deeper sleep stages. And let's talk about the heart, another area deeply affected by diabetes. Apple cider vinegar has been shown to lower LDL, bad cholesterol, reduce triglycerides, and improve HDL, good cholesterol, easing the pressure on arteries that can become stiff or narrowed over time. This is especially critical at night, when the body enters its natural repair mode. By improving circulation, vinegar enhances oxygen delivery to the brain, kidneys, and extremities, supporting healing and reducing risk of heart attack, stroke, and nerve damage. It's also a powerful aid in weight loss, which has a domino effect in diabetes management. Vinegar reduces appetite, curbs cravings, and improves fat metabolism, particularly around the liver and abdomen. This helps reverse fatty liver, a condition common in diabetics, and improves insulin function while lowering inflammation markers. Its impact reaches your entire hormonal and metabolic system. And for those who struggle with nerve issues, such as diabetic neuropathy, vinegar's anti-inflammatory properties can gently ease nerve stress, support blood flow, and reduce nighttime burning or numbness in hands and feet. When taken properly, it helps the nervous system wind down and signals your body to rest, not react. It's like flipping a natural switch toward healing. On a broader level, apple cider vinegar works across multiple systems in the diabetic body. It reduces oxidative stress, calms the nerves, supports kidney detoxification, improves vascular elasticity, and nurtures the gut-liver-pancreas axis, a trio that's often dysfunctional in diabetes. This isn't about treating symptoms, it's about helping the body regain balance from within. Of course, no single remedy is a cure, but small, consistent steps like this create real, lasting progress. If you're dealing with fluctuating blood sugar, medication fatigue, or restless nights, this simple nighttime drink might be the most powerful shift you can make. Just 1 teaspoon before bed could start you on the path to more peaceful mornings, sharper energy, and stronger blood sugar control. And remember, your health journey doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to be consistent. If you found this video helpful, Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more science-backed diabetic remedies, and share it with someone you care about. Healing starts with knowledge, but change begins with action. So tonight, take that one small step, sip with purpose, and let your body do the rest.